Hi, it's Crystal here, and this week I've been talking about how couples can often really struggle to be honest with each other, and that can have a negative impact on the relationship. So in the last blog post, which was called Do you tell your partner how you really feel, I was talking about how couples often withhold their true feelings from each other, letting hurt, anger and resentment build up until it causes real issues in the relationship. And I also asked a series of questions about, really designed to help you really reflect on how honest you are with your partner about your feelings. If you missed that, you can go to my website, which is www.crystalwoodbridge.com, KRYSTALwoodbridge.com. And what you can do is you can click on the link there and open the blog, which is Do You Tell Your Partner How You Really Feel? But today's video really is based on the question, why do we do this? Why do we withhold our true feelings? Well, there are a number of reasons really that we're not always willing or don't feel able to really share our feelings with those closest to us. So perhaps you'll recognise a few yourself. Some of these include, but aren't limited to, being worried that by being honest you'll hurt and upset your partner. You worry it might lead to an argument. You think your partner will become defensive and not listen to you. You've been bottling up certain things for so long that it would almost feel like a confession to bring them up now. Another reason has been that, the problem has caused so many issues in the past that it almost feels taboo to bring it up now, even if it's been left unresolved. Or, being honest in the past has led to huge rows between you and driven you even further apart. Or when you say how you feel, your partner withdraws and shuts down and refuses to talk and really stonewalls you. Or when you try and speak to your partner, it always seems to come out in the wrong way, causing upset and confusion for both of you. Or it might seem that your partner just always seems to take things so personally. And I could go on, but you probably get the picture by now that there are just many reasons why we don't bring up the things that bother us in our relationships or tell our partner how we really feel. But no matter what the reason, it all really comes down to one simple common thing, and that's communication. More specifically, we're worried that we, ourselves and our partners, lack the ability to deliver our messages to each other effectively and in ways that will minimise arguments and deal with conflict in a constructive way. Because if we felt that we could do that, all of those reasons I just gave wouldn't be an issue. When we're feeling emotional, our capacity for rational thought and therefore rational discussion is severely limited. It becomes really compromised, and that's because of the way our physiology and our neurophysiology is wired in our brains. And that leads us going into attack and defence mode. So when you tell your partner something's bothering you, it's how you tell them that's really crucial. For example, if you use global language such as you always, you never, or even use the words you, what will happen then is you're more likely to yield a defensive response from your partner because your partner will just feel attacked and criticised. So if any of this feels familiar to you, don't miss my next blog post, my next video, because I'll be talking about this again in more detail and be giving you a really powerful 3-step technique for delivering a message to your partner in a way that will completely minimise that defensive response and actually give you the best chance of having a constructive discussion about the thing that bothers you. Make sure you don't miss out by, if you haven't already, subscribing to my email list. You can do that at www.crystalwoodbridge.com. That's KRYSTALwoodbridge.com, where all of my relationship tips and coaching advice will be delivered direct to your inbox, including my next blog post. And if you have any questions or there's any specific area that you want me to cover, please just email me and contact me. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Until then, take care, and I will see you in the next video and blog post. Bye.